EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry now for Jaleel McLaughlin. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. You look at this Raiders defense. They were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you can tell by this team, all right? Anytime you can tell your offense, hey, just get us a couple touchdowns. We got this thing locked down. That's when you know you're playing well and you're carrying your team along.
That's taken in by Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. They'll try the left side. Watson. Whoa! It still won't go down. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Off the play fake. Nix. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Raiders are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Here's Rattler. That's caught by the tight end, Harrison Bryant. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. To the air is Rattler. Looking deep for Adams. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
They'll fake the give, and here's Rattler. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Pretty good throw there by the rookie to move the chains.
Time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
They will run for the first time here with White. And some space here. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Almost unstoppable on the ground there, as that one is good for 39. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Rattler eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Will Lutz on for the point after. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. A solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Throwing is Rattler. Flush to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble and second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and it forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
They go with White on the counter. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 47 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ballgame. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
This is caught by Tucker. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Rattler wants to throw it. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So 1st and goal and a chance to make amends for the earlier pick six. White will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. So it'll be a touchback, and that ball will be placed at the 30. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Watson. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
The Broncos looking for win number 2 on the year. And they got off to the good start, but then 2 straight losses since.
And now you start to wonder about what this does for a team's morale, how it affects their psyche, because, let's face it, you work all summer pointing toward that opening game, you get the win, but then you don't carry it on from there. How will they bounce back from these losses and try and get right?
On first down, it's Watson.
Taken down at the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 12-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Denver first.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Now a give, right side. Watson. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
This will be caught at about the 5. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They'll try to run this one in. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
They'll try again. And he'll be stopped up short as the tackle is made at about the 3.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Lutz is good.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert it.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Watson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
To throw is Nix. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Raiders are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler.
Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. It's a big play there for Vegas. 43 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he's got it. Touchdown. Davante Adams. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. To throw, here's Nix. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing, Nix. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Nix to the air. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
He'll find Sutton on the right side, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
Here's Nix. He finds his receiver, Watson.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 18. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Now it's Nix.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Broncos have regained the lead.
Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now 17-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
From the shotgun, Rattler.
It's caught by Bryant. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun, here's Rattler.
That's caught by Myers. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Rattler working out of the gun.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
Brock Bowers.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Raiders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
In a game like this, you're fighting, you're scratching, you're clawing, you're hammering away. That return has the feel of maybe cracking the rock and giving them a chance to get a big-time advantage.
A run to begin the second half with White. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 58 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they're leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Down to about the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Brandon Jones picking it off.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt, Charles, with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll go up the middle with White, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick six. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. It's picked up by the Broncos.
But the tide definitely seems to be turning in this 3rd quarter as this defense is able to knock the ball free and recover.
And let's look at it this way. Their offense is right back out there who just got them the lead a few minutes ago. This has the potential to be a big swing in this game.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
On play action, here's Nix.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to take over here up near the 40.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
Now they'll audible to something else.
First down, here's White. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
80 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
On play action, Rattler.
His throw incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 46. He completes it right side of lane. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Throw left side complete. That's Tucker. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Flush to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Second and 10 now. Third quarter action in Denver. Here's Rattler.
He'll buy some time right. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown.
Brock Bowers
with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Raiders are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is down to a field goal. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Max Crosby, the one who got in there for the stop.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Nix.
And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there.
From the gun on third down, it's Nix. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
It's so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Now 2nd and 3.
In motion, the tight end. They'll try the left side. It's Watson.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Off the play fake, here's Nix.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Still going inside the 20.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's
anytime
right.
we have a
That's
defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth-quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points.
And he'll be taken down right around the 27. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Watson.
He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Nix. And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Trayvon Merritt.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
42. Broncos 31.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
This one fielded in the end zone. He'll opt not to bring it out. A touchback, and they'll begin at the 30-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, Nix. That's taken in by Watson.
Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Looking to throw. Nix.
A throw over the middle taken in by Troutman. He's into space past the 25. Look at the big fella go.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Adam Troutman.
59 yards.
And the Broncos have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a two-point conversion. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Rattler. He's got White here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
Let's go. Reload.
Going right side is White. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
90 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches.
To the air is Rattler.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Play action. Now Rattler.
They'll roll him out right.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 18.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Yeah, looks like they'll move things around here. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Let's go now.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Trey Tucker
From 17 yards out.
And the Raiders get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And this one fielded in the end zone. It won't be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. This is 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Well, they need to score and score quick. One timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked up by Divine Diablo. And the Raiders are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Raiders, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Denver, it's loss number 3 for them on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Like damn, why I get a like urn? I'm a drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like white, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf on the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like gold. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lame tryna play up my name when I'm 23 to it. And I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stank. Out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set of down them streets to the boy alley hooping. I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light skin in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when got real. Young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mind, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like you Tony out grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you living on spine, bro, better off dying. Man, you got nerve, bro, need to get a bird. And I'ma get it off first, find a way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt, funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse, woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep, everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops, wonder where I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Bezel with the ticker on rocks. Things I tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level on. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 and a so silly. Yeah. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in a broad purse, but you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little rash. Living out his backpack, need to get it back. Got a grade double R and need both lanes. Got a dollar to his name, but he all gang. But you all on my when I find that strange. Keep playing with the fire, but his get burned. But your boy got spit when the light got turned. Got it all crack when the boy won't learn. Big racked up shorty when the block gets served. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. And I love my but I ain't them nerd like damn. Why pie get like yarn?
Sentimental when I step in the middle.
It's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in friends. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. No sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come from free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
You can tell when they Space Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, it can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that gentle and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made of whales and it got a twist to it. This ain't Big Sean, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
100 that she be dancing. 100 that she should take chances. 100 that she's in this bed. 100 that she can get this all night. All night. All night. 100 that she be dancing. 100 that she should take chances. 100 that she's in this bed. 100 that she can get this all night. All night. All night.
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow. And everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know when this.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5. Here's Allen. That's caught for the first. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Allen looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
This is Cook on the handoff. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down. Working inside the red zone. It's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Bass now to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now give left side. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. On play action, here's May. Buying some time right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He's got it, complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, dude, I love that.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Going play action, May. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bills take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Patriots take over on his 5th interception of the season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
They'll run here on 1st down. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Second and 13. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away. Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
He's on the move. He calls his own number again. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Bills first down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. To the sideline, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He rolls to his right. Cook hauls it in. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
2nd and 6 coming up here. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that takes them to 3rd down.
Man, it is tough to fool this defense with how they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, the QB keeper, it gets 0.
On the move, headed right. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get 1st down. That's a big...
And he's able to kick this one in for the touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception into points. It's a James Cook touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Here's May. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is scooped up by the Bills. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Bills take a 20-zip lead. Bass on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Here's made in the air. Connection made to the rookie from Washington. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Trying the right side. And he'll be stopped after getting this down to the 31. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3. To the well again. And he's brought down at the line. 4th and 3, drive on the line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half. 4th and 3, drive on the line. Trying to throw for it with May. This one finds Polk. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Made a throw it. He's going to get this off to his fullback. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
And he drives this forward to the 6.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. Back-to-back carries here. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Working quickly here. They give it to him again. And he's going to make it in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll run it with Cook. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Chased out to his right. He's running with it. We'll get out of bounds after a small gain. Pickup of 2 here. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Cook. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Pass now to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
May now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And they'll take it at the 30 as the kick bounces out of the end zone. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
What's that?
Allen setting up play action. Headed out right. Got a man open across the field. Complete. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Alert! Alert! Alert!
Now a give to Cook, running left.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. What's that?
It's Allen out of the pistol. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Allen on 3rd down. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
So on 4th down, on comes Sam Martin to handle the punt for the Bills. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And this just gets past the 20 before going out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Patriots with a long ways to go for a score. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. From the 35 on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. May now from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth cake down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Play action now, Allen. Complete to Coleman. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Allen now on 1st down. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Kyle Duggar makes the play. And the Patriots are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he'll get it up to the 27. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to it. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Taron Johnson has it. Stiff arm success. And the Bills have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Reel in at the 7. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Bass on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And a poor choice this time to bring it out. So they contain him well shy of the 30. In fact, he's out shy of the 20. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. It's halftime here in Buffalo. The Bills with the lead after 2. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Bass now to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a give left side. And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
He's got it inside the 25. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Half 85, half 85.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Half, 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 half. Look out.
Another one for Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Working from the gun, it's Allen. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Takes it in at the 26. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Pats will take over. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Let's go.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring him. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Another carry for him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Still has room inside the 15. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal. the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He gets him halfway there with a 3-yard gain. They'll need 3 more on 3rd and goal. On play action, here's May. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the pressure drives them backwards.
That right there, Kate, that right there has all the armchair quarterbacks going. Why didn't you run it? Because you take a risk when you throw it. And if you take a sack, well, now you got to kick the field goal. If you would have pounded the football, got a little bit closer, you at least give yourself a decision on 4th. I don't think you do now.
May throwing for it. Throw is caught by the back. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball could go right over their head.
Alert!
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Davis there to grab it. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
What's that?
Here's Allen. Completed to Davis. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Escapes the pocket. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Connection made to Coleman. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He has the 1st over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Play action now with Allen. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Fourth down. Here's Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. They hit him for 5 yards on fourth down and get the successful conversion. They've got first down from the 31. To the air again, Allen. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Finding Davis. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills have likely locked up the win right there. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Pass now to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Second down now, 7 to go. Back-to-back carries here. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a New England first down. They give it to him again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They'll run here on 1st down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Again, it's Gibson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Right up the gut. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of him.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown! The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. Ryland now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Davis. In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Half. What's that?
It's Allen out of the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Allen on 3rd down. Put the body on the line for his team. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Allen. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Allen going to throw again. That's complete to Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Third and 4 coming up now.
Stop. What's that?
Again, Allen to the air. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Look out.
Allen on the play action. Rolling out to his left. That's complete to Coleman out left. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
He's going to get this complete to his running back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. To throw again, it's Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. It's going to be a pickup of about 2. That leaves him with 3rd and 9. On play action, here's May. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. On first down, they'll run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back. Third down coming up. Throwing with a blitz on the way. A bit of desperation on... Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kyer Elam makes the play. There he goes, right sideline. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick six.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. From his own end zone, here we go. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know, it sure looked like defense had done enough to hold him on that play. Credit that first down to a good initial effort and second effort to keep fighting to go get that extra yard needed.
And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. Running for the marker on second. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use. Ball on the 45. First and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Back to the air. It's May. He's got it. Room to run. And they make the tackle at the 38. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw for May. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kyer Elam makes the play. And the Bills have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
And they'll kneel this down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other.